Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, man. I know it was just a matter of time before, people was gonna come out popping they collars and bumping their gums like this is some kind of victory for PBC and Errol Spence and all that kind of stuff. At the end of the day, I'm gonna say what I gotta say, and I'm not worried about people being upset because I'm gonna still say what I got to say, and that's just real talk. And it still don't take away the fact that Errol Spence still kind of acting like a diva when it comes to like basically trying to once again negotiate through the media, about Bud, because at the end of the day he talking about Bud should take 60-40, but yet you gave Sean Porter more than 40%. You gave Mikey Garcia more than 40%. So please stop it with the pro-black shit, okay? Because at the end of the day, it still don't take away from the fact that Errol Spence act like he really don't want to make the fight by basically trying to negotiate through the media. We already tried that, and that didn't work a couple of months ago. So you see how that turned out. But nevertheless, let me speak on Bud basically saying he forgive Bob Arum and it'll be worked out. All I know is Bud's next fight better be versus Manny Pacquiao or somebody, or Jamal James or somebody like that. It better be, when I say it better be, man, it better be spectacular, because like I said, this ain't a good look. At the end of the day, I'll call it how I see it. I'm not letting Bud off the hook for basically saying, hey, I forgive Bob Arum and all that kind of stuff. Because at the end of the day, this man flat out disrespected you. He disrespected you as a fighter. He disrespected you as a person. Basically telling you that you ain't worth the money that you are asking for per fight. Now, I can't overlook that. At the end of the day, and I'm going to respond to Andre Ward's comments too about YouTubers. I'm going to respond to that too, because I think I need to address a lot of different subjects. But do I like what Bud said? Absolutely not. But do that give Errol Spence the right to say what he want to say? Like I say, the real dick riders is you guys. Okay? You PBC apologists and Errol Spence apologists. Like I said, I like Spence a lot, but I don't like how he moving neither. At the end of the day, once again, it's two black men. You got one that's with Bob Arum that just can't seem to, find his way. And like I said, I'm not insulting Bud, but I got to call it how I see it. I don't. I'm trying to. I'm trying to figure out what's going on through Bud's head by, saying that he forgive Bob Arum. But at the end of the day, I don't know. Maybe something going on behind the scenes that I don't know nothing about. But that wasn't a good look to say that you forgave Bob Arum when this man constantly has insulted you, put you on the back burner for Lomachenko, a fighter that nobody don't care about. But yeah, I know people were sitting up thinking this was going to make me quiet or something like this, man. I speak on everything, man. And like I said, I still ain't giving Errol Spence a pass for basically trying to negotiate saying 60-40, because at the end of the day, let's stop pretending that Errol Spence's resume is just so stellar and so far superior than Buzz to where he can, demand these type of, for real. Just stop it. He ain't Floyd. He ain't even for real, he ain't Floyd, and he ain't nowhere near Floyd. And he's starting to act like Floyd, and he doing the same thing that he accused Keith Thurman of doing. So I'm just saying. And I want to make this clear too. I want to say this, and I want to address something else too. I need to say this. Once again, I'm my own man when it comes to whatever comes out of my mouth. Nobody has no influence on me whatsoever, any kind of way. Whatever comes out of my mouth is what I'm thinking at the time. And I think wholeheartedly, and I think carefully before I push this record button, and say what I need to say. But yeah, it still needed to be said. Just because Bud moving funny, that's don't mean that I'm finna be praise Errol Spence, praise PBC, because like I said, you so-called fake pro-black hotep niggas still ain't explained the fact why Errol Spence ain't called out Al Haymon for basically having, pretty much with the exception of him, having these all Hispanic cards. Why ain't he called Bob Arum? Why ain't he called Al Heyman out about not putting more black fighters since y'all supposed to be so ho-tip, so pro-black? Shut up. Stop it. Call it right down the middle. So that's not trying to make it look like the PBC is the black fist side of boxing, because that ain't the case neither. Now, I know people going to listen to this video and shake their head and be mad, but ask me, do I give a flying fuck? I'm going to continue to say what I need to say. Ain't worried about making nobody upset. Like I told you, I'm just calling it right down the middle. I'm just calling. Nobody wants to. Every time Bud say something or something happened with Bud, is see, I told you. But then, once again, a lot of you niggas don't speak on what's going on the opposite side of the street. Nobody still can't explain to me why Al Heyman keep like putting nothing but Mexicans on Errol Spence's undercards and not giving brothers, the spotlight on some of these cards. For real. And why hasn't Errol Spence said anything? And at the end of the day, once again, I still can do the whole Jerry Jones thing. So Errol Spence ain't that pro-black based off the fact what, Jerry Jones openly did to Colin Kaepernick, the ringleader in keeping Colin Kaepernick out the league. But okay, that's cool. I ain't going to speak on that. That's cool. So I was like, well, fuck it. That's what I'm saying. Well, I might as well start back to talking about the NFL. Because nobody ain't said nothing about that. So, I still don't watch the NFL, but, I got a phone so I can get my information off the highlights. You get all the information you need watching 10 minutes of highlights. You don't even have to why would I waste 3 hours watching an NFL game on my TV when I can get all the highlights and all the stats I need to see off my phone? But nevertheless, I'm just calling it right down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I ain't on nobody's payroll. I do not like how Bud moving, but at the end of the day, I'm still not giving Errol Spence and the PBC a pass how they moving. Because like I said, nobody still can't explain that to me. You guys get quiet when I start talking about what's going on the opposite side of the street. But you love to make this fuck Bud, you know what I'm saying, hate fest against him. But it is what it is. I'm going to keep saying what I need to say. Like I said, I'm the realest on YouTube. When you don't have no horse in the race, you able to call it right down the line. And like I told you, I ain't making no videos sucking up the Top Rank, PBC, Matchroom, Golden Boy, whoever out there. If I see something I don't like, I'm going to call it right down the middle. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out. Boom.